And welcome back to Jerico and Sabinky show, our little funny and informative YouTube, where we keep it straight up real with you. No chaser.
Yes, we do not conform. We do not dilute. We here to keep it real with you. So if you hear it from our mouth, it is our real opinion and our real thoughts. Okay, and what are we talking about today, Jericho?
Arcade. Sabinky is the best.
Wow.
But today, guys, we're going to be talking about something that's very near and dear to us. We're going to be talking about
music, honey. I love me some music, but yes.
music.
Yes. I like
girl,
to
Wayne
take
Logan.
a bow. I'll always be in love with yes. And people don't even know who wrote that. Who don't even know who wrote that.
Do you?
Yes. Oh, I know who wrote that.
Well, not you. I'm
Babyface.
talking about them.
I'm gonna tell them Babyface wrote it.
Exactly. That's that old school.
Yes,
Get up.
honey.
Know your history. But guys, we gotta get into this fun little topic because this is something that Sabinky loves.
Yes, honey. I'm the one. Honey, I'm the connoisseur. I come with the facts. If you don't like it, I'm gonna be good today.
Not to mention, music is something that brings all of us together. No matter if it's something spiritual, something you just want to move and groove to, you know, do a little bit of. But we're gonna keep it a little PG
You gotta
today.
lose yourself in the moment.
Come through, Eminem. Look at you.
Go short. Yeah, yes, honey. You ready? Yeah, no, I can't do that. But yeah. You ready to talk about this music?
Yes, because not only that, you guys got to realize that something that's very important is coming up. One of the biggest music awards is coming up.
Child.
What?
Anybody starting them dang on Grammys?
Here we go.
Them red Grammys.
Yes,
Anybody
it's
starting
the
them?
Grammys.
Y'all, we gonna have one for that, cause honey, I'm gonna spill all the tea on the table. All the tea is gonna be on the table, cause you know I have my facts ready about last year's Grammys. So
Oh yeah,
keep you
and
know,
facts are facts.
yes.
Here, so.
We're gonna have them all ready for you guys. So make sure you guys tune in for that.
Make sure you hit that subscribe button and let's get into this hot topic. So, Sabine, since we're talking about the Grammys, let me ask you this. What's one of your things about music that you like? We're not even gonna talk about the Grammys right now. We're gonna save that for later. Let's talk about music. What's one of your things about music that you like?
Music is that it have you go through so many different emotions. Like you can be up, you can be sad, just having just one of the in between moments. And it's a song like what? And then a girl go through, and people will know. Oh, it's just one of those days. I understand, honey.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's just one of those days. So I mean, it's a lot of different songs. Deep inside, yes, Mary J. Blige, I want you to see
These
that
are some
I
legends,
just
by the way.
Take me as I am. Yes. Yes. Stuff like that. Yes.
So let me ask you this. What makes a real artist then?
Artistry
In your
is
opinion,
when
yes.
you, my opinion. Real artistry is when you can see music as well as hear it. Or you can get to convict me. Get me in my feelings where I wasn't even paying attention and know I had feelings. Just, I was feeling this way. And, Riri done did it. I was a nice girl.
Hold on, don't sleep on Riri. Don't sleep on Riri because
she's more of a upbeat and a happy girl. So when she got me and stay, I was like,
oh, I love that.
Girl.
I want you to stay.
And who do I want to stay? That's the question. Because I don't want nobody to stay. Who do I want to stay? But kind of like you looking at it as a, maybe a lover's, aspect. But that's maybe the part, that my heart is feeling about is maybe something else.
You want to talk about who you want to stay?
Well, I love my family, and that's who I want them to stay with me, But, yeah. Maybe that's what, how I'm feeling. Because, I don't have no significant other, we ain't worried about that, honey.
Here we go. All I'm going to say is, you know what? As far as real artists go, it's such a limited amount of them nowadays. So, it really makes you wonder, do even real artists exist? Because a real artist to me is somebody that has natural talent, somebody that can give you a show, somebody that's going to bring it.
Yes,
you know what I mean.
Don't like that. I'm saying you can sing, you can hit these notes, girl. Get there. Don't play with it. Don't put no filter or auto tune on it. Hit the notes like Whitney.
Like when they put auto tune.
Yeah, when
Because they just do it way too much. Like, back in the day, that was cool and stuff, you know, because T-Pain
one song.
Right.
Not the whole album and all the rest of this stuff.
Or not even through the whole damn song. Just spread it out a little bit.
For real. Like, computerized. Yes. That was fit. That was that music, girl.
Whitney was a real artist.
Yes, Whitney.
Michael was a real artist.
Well, you know, Luther, Aretha,
Auntie Riri.
Yes,
The Temptations.
Yes, these are real. They had
Destiny's Child.
Yes, they didn't just have the drive.
Yeah,
they had talent and other things, to push them forward and that makes them stand out. It wasn't just what they were wearing or that they were attractive. They had talent, and that's what you have to have now: talent and some substance. Because now music don't have talent or substance.
And who said that best? Patti LaBelle.
Yes. Look at the Masked Singer. She just said it when she got unmasked.
She definitely said it. And not only that, you also have to realize, you know what?
I was up to yes, give it, yes.
It's the times. Like, times were different. You know what I mean?
Like, and that's why
I really supporting real music.
I blame the consumers. If the consumers will be more honest and say, no, we don't agree with this music, or no, we don't like this music, and don't purchase it. I'm not saying trying to boycott people's music, but I'm trying to tell you, be selective about what you take into. Exactly. Don't let you what you're listening to. Don't listen to garbage music, because if it's really garbage, let that stay where it's at.
That's true.
And remember, let me just say this: Trap is on his way out the door, honey. I can't wait. Trap is on his way out the door.
I feel like that's a key word, but I'm not gonna say nothing because there's a few bops that I like in the trap world. So
it's cool. You are back to it, but substance.
Yes, that's substance. Longevity.
Yes. Seriously. What my queen say, it's not about the race, it's about the marathon.
I see that because she's music, we're always gonna bring her up.
Well, she's one of my favorites. And I'm
bad,
she's one of my favorites, but I just want to use that with it so people understand.
Miss Minaj, darling.
Yes. Don't be messing with I wish I could do the British accent. I wish I would do it.
It ain't no tea, it ain't no shade. But that's what real music, what it means to be a real artist.
Captivates you.
It has to draw you in and keep you, make you feel those emotions that you didn't even know you had. That's a real artist, America.
Well, you just can't, it's undeniable talent. That's what we used to have, undeniable talent. These people didn't even have, actual musical instruments to play. They would used to sing it and do it with their vocals.
And that's the thing I love about it.
That shows
it.
They didn't need no actual guitar or rap. Yes, we love the actual guitar and rap.
You do got a few artists that do some stuff like that where they are like real artists.
What are you talking about, girl? Like who?
Her.
And who else is like her? Who else is in her market? Who else is doing things like her? That young lady standing alone, and that's wonderful. I love people.
Hey, I love people who
can stand alone. I love people who can stand alone and have people come to you.
Her.
Yes, honey. I'm the brand. You come to me, honey. I don't come to you. And that's what a lot of people do. They try to, make themselves uphill and make themselves into the order so that, they can, come out and be all, rest of this stuff. But be you, honey. Don't try to be other people because, at the end of the day, it's not going to work.
I was going to say, too, though, to piggyback off of what you're saying, because it just popped in my head, is a lot of artists also rely on their engineers and their producers. So a lot of times...
Honey, they want them studio, the people behind them. You understand? They want, I could be independent. Oh, I'm this, and that. But no, they want the deals. They signing 360 deals, okay? Because they want that to have the people behind them. Break it down.
What's a 360 deal?
360 deal. That means what's a 360? A whole full circle. That means whatever you get, it's coming back to them in full circle. Absolutely. They might give you the little money, but it's coming back to them full circle. You have to pay them back every dime that they spent on you. Absolutely. It's a full circle.
And then not only that, but some people is up in their contracts with that 360 where they have to do at least 2 albums.
Yeah, all that. You take pictures, they getting the picture of that. You do this, anything that they do, that you do, they're getting a cut out of it.
And that's just to get into the game.
Your name being said, they're getting the cut out of it. No, you're not doing anything without. You're not getting out of doing that. No, we have this. Put these papers on you. Oh, you want to get sued? Give us money. You know you don't got the money like that. We the one who give you the money. We got more money than you do.
And that's why a lot of artists are like trying to get out of those contracts, or not even that. A lot of artists decide to go independent because of those things. And it's just so hard, though.
I was gonna say it's so hard to go independent. For you to be independent and you to really make it, that must mean you have a real strong following.
Mm-hmm. And Chance the Rapper.
And for you to be like really take a step because these people feel like, oh, because you don't have this in your video, you don't have this kind of clientele. You know, it's really hard to compete with these people who have these deals because you know their videos are being paid for. You have to come out like your video.
They got the magic behind it.
Exactly.
They give you the ooh la la
sensation. Oh, there you go. Yes. They come out as packaged. That's why I got these people say these people who have deals. Yep. But some of these people everybody ain't signing these 360 deals. Because, you know, some of these people feel, you know, I need my coinage. I need my masters. Oh, that's the next thing. People don't even know what about having their own masters mean.
Oh, yeah, break it down.
So when you have your own masters, I mean, like, if you want to make different music or go on to, you know, have somebody buy it, actually purchase, like, do actually for commercials, they're not going to pay you for the commercials. Like one of those 360s, the home is getting it. The record label is getting that money. You're not making that money. You might get a little percentage of it, but you're not getting all that money. But when you own masters to it, like let's say Single Ladies with Beyonce, if she wants to put that on a commercial, she can put that on the commercial because that's she owns her masters. Like, and so she's not gonna have to pay. She don't have to pay the record label money because that's my song. That's mine. That's when you own your masters. Mm-hmm. That's what that means.
Mm-hmm. Get into it, y'all.
All royalties, all that stuff.
That's what I was going to say. Royalties. Look at you reading that. So let me ask you this, Sabinky. What's your whole thoughts on these commercialized success of the artists nowadays? Do you think it like makes them legends?
No, not at all. Because I feel commercial success. People don't like what I said because commercial success. Yes, it is good to get commercial success, but when you're getting commercial, I mean you're making commercial music. So that means it's for everyone. It's not as personalized music. It's basic. Yeah. It's very like it's something that goes on with everybody. Like I drank too much. Something is going to be very that everybody happens to everyone. Not just something that happens just to one individual or a couple of people. It's going to be something that everybody can like.
And don't get me wrong. Some of those work sometimes, you know what I mean? Because you want to appeal to the masses at one point or another just to get yourself out there. Like, a lot of people
one or two tracks. That. But we want to hear like real songs where it comes from you and how your voice and how you feel. Because most of the time when it's a commercial song,
tell your story.
It's not from them. It's like the record label is pushing you to, they want you to do this because they know that if you do that, that's going to sell. Mm-hmm. And that's how that's why most people, they'll do a commercial song or one or two, but like the rest of them on songs on the album, they be really them and coming from them. It don't be like them working on. Yes, I love it.
Because the artist is showing you who they are. And when they show you who you are, believe them.
Yes.
Thank
you. Most commercial songs are clean. Mm-hmm. They're gonna have it edited. They're not gonna say certain words in them. True. And I'm a person that feels like certain scenarios, those words fit. And that may be what I'm going through. And you're taking that and even though it's
authenticity.
You tweaking it. And then I don't like how you done tweaked it because that's I felt the other word, but you don't use this one. Yeah, I don't like that. That's what I'm saying. That's why I don't like really commercial songs and commercial music.
I mean, I agree with you on that, but then my whole thing is this. I think it also depends on like when the artist start, like if they start at a tender age. Like let's use Breezy for an example. When Chris Brown started out, because he was very young, he started at 16? Yeah. Something like that, 16, 15. Let me see you run it. Okay.
Everybody can run it. That's what I'm saying.
But it was also good
everybody can run it.
He was appealing to the younger generation within his population, and as you see, we all grew with him. You know what I mean? So now he can talk about, these
him taking it down. Exactly.
Or taking
Yes, honey. Him taking it down and all the rest of this stuff. You can't take it down with not no commercial song. No, because everybody can't take it down.
Everybody shouldn't be taking it down, but we've already talked about that.
You was too much.
I'm just saying.
Yes.
Destiny's Child is another example of a great group, that started when they were younger.
Yes.
And as they, groups.
They had commercial Survivor. Yes, Survivor. I'm a Survivor. Everybody's Survivor. But then you have also those other ones that, that get you.
Yeah, that brings you in. You know what I mean? And then even like I said, was about to say, I'm sorry, when they broke off and to do their own little things, you know what I'm saying? Beyonce still kept it clean, commercialized for a reason, to appeal more to the masses, but she also had the following from when she was in Destiny's Child.
Yes.
So that's how, it went. And the younger fans, you know what I mean?
And what people fail to realize now, after the fourth album, they don't realize after that fourth album, it was a turn in her. All of this music since the fourth album is Beyonce, I feel. Because the album... Yes, it's Beyonce. That's her. That's how she feels. I don't know if she went through it or whatever, but it's her. Mm-hmm. Because before then, it was her father. And you will see, it was a difference. Like, the father always had her, Southern Belle, hi. But now, Beyonce and Beyonce, oh, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. And that's right.
Say something.
That's Beyonce now. And I'm like, oh, bitch,
Sorry, that's an example of a legend.
I ain't sorry. And,
I ain't sorry.
Right, all the rest of, come on. This is all Beyonce now. That's why I say, this is her as her who she really is.
That's true. But, that's why I say it's a kind of catch-22 with me. Sometimes you got to start off like that to appeal to the certain crowd just to get them in
you have
and keep
one,
that following.
Maybe two every now and then, on every album. But you don't make it a whole thing out of it. No.
So, let me ask you this. Do you think that musical artists should be held responsible for the things that they say?
I do. I really do. Because sometimes, even though I know, some of the stuff they say is figuratively or, another way, somebody else might not be maybe strong enough to take it that way. And a lot of these people, they need an influence to go off of. Yeah. And when they see them, they really feel like that's the way. Mm-hmm. And they don't know, that's not really the way to go about the situation. That's not really, because even Eminem, cutting himself and he's saying all the rest of this stuff. No, you don't really want to do that, but some people does it and they be in that emotion and something happens. So that's what I'm saying. You can't really. Yes, we have freedom of speech. But you really can't
it ain't that free.
Yeah, it ain't that free.
It ain't that free.
Basically. How do you feel? You was too much, Jericho.
It ain't that free. When I think about music and on those levels of holding them responsible, I do think that musical artists have a responsibility to their fans and the public to, one, be authentic and be themselves. And it's like I tell everything, it's levels to it. Some things have to be a little bit watered down or masked because the thing is this, if you have that bop, you have that song that's going to gravitate people, you're opening it up to many different age groups. You know
exactly.
what I mean? And the younger generations get influenced very easily. You know what I mean? Because sometimes it's just that beat that captivates them. Because a lot of times, and this is my personal opinion, which I'm going to ask you about this in a moment, but a lot of times I feel like people don't really listen to the lyrics. They get captivated by that beat. So, yes, the engineer producer, they did their thing. They hit that. So when this artist is saying these words oh yeah, I'm cutting myself because I'm going through this depression. Well, yeah, a lot of people go through depression and, some is more severe than others, but cutting yourself isn't a way. That's just an example. So I feel like a lot of artists should be held accountable, but at the same time, if I'm talking about I'm going through the club and to put the Glock to their head, put the money in the bag, I'm not telling you to go to the club putting Glocks to people's heads. You know what I mean? That's just me spitting my flow. and speaking. So
I agree.
It's kind of like one of those things,
I agree. It is a catch-22, but like we all have to realize some people's mental capacity is not there. They just like, and we have to be conscious of this, and that's what I'm saying. Like, so, like, if we could, I love authenticity. Like you just said, I love authenticity.
Authenticity.
Yes, I can't do that.
I can't say that.
Right, I can't talk. But yes, I love authenticity. So like, yes.
Say it with me. Let's say it together.
Authenticity.
There you go.
Yes, we got it. So yeah, but when it comes to hurting people and stuff, people passing away and leaving because they got the wrong idea, like I really don't care for that. So maybe like if certain things you can, like I know a lot of artists do, like they do have it switch for the radio play. So I could understand that because most of the time when I listen to music, I either go stream it or go get it.
Most
whatever.
people stream that.
But,
ain't nobody really buying albums.
Ooh,
I'm just gonna call it what it is. I mean, you said it. It's the truth. Like
they not though.
And it kind of makes me wonder: is it because it's
you know why? People are just like animals, and they're nomads. They're over here, they're over here, they're over here. Okay, I like you today. I like you tomorrow. I'm gonna be this way today. I'm gonna be this way. There's no loyalty. People don't know who they are anymore. And I'm telling you, people go. I'm telling you, people could say, this is a crock of shit, I don't like you people and all the rest of the different stuff. But just say it in a way that people don't know it. And, bro, what you just said, that was hot. And don't even know, they just told you they didn't like you. But you just sitting there going along with it because they said it a nice way and covered it up and cleaned it up, and you don't hear exactly what they're saying, and they're coming out the right way. And, you're going along with it. That's how people making music nowadays. That's like, you don't pay attention. Excuse me, I'm done. I didn't want to say it, but you did.
Because you know me,
it's very going on.
It's
going on.
It is,
and it's making. If people don't realize, it's making us slower.
And it's
people don't know.
Subconscious.
Yes, like because that's what it is. When people are giving you bars and giving you lyrics, they're giving you vocabulary. Yes. They're giving you lyrics. And they're giving you vocabulary.
I'm giving bars since the teen. I ain't going back to juvie.
What you know about that? That's the queen girl. That's the queen girl.
I live for that.
Yes.
But,
I mean, and I hate to keep talking about her. But that's why most of the reason why I love her so much.
I give it to you.
And that's the reason why I love bars. I love like how you put things together, like things that some things don't even go together, and you can match them together in ways that like that is intriguing, so intriguing to me. Like your mind like why my mind never went to the.
Would you call that person a lyricalist?
Yeah, a lyricist.
And lyricist, see?
Lyricist.
We all messing words up today. He can't say authenticity.
And I can't say lyricist.
Yes, lyricist.
Even though I said it. But
you a smart girl.
But no, like that's I love a lyricist. Now, let me ask you this too. Do you think there's a difference between an artist and a lyricist? Or do you think they're one and the same?
Some of them are one and the same. Some of them are,
Okay, I need to ask you this real quick. What's J. Cole?
I knew that. Why? I was thinking of him too.
Because I love
he's
some
both.
J.
He's both. He's like a male Nicki to me. I mean, he can give you the fun. He can give you the hardcore rap. I mean, like the best of both worlds. And I mean,
I love me some J. Cole.
And have it make sense. It's not just like words on the thing. It makes sense. Like you think about it and like. Okay, yeah.
Like he said that.
Yeah.
He did that.
Yes, like that's what rap is supposed to do. It's supposed to make you. Yes, you
not even
laugh
just rap.
But it's just supposed to make you.
I kind of felt like you was gonna say that. It's not even just rap, America. It is music, period. Because you got some good country artists that do it.
I can't agree, but the reason I said rappers It's because
you listen
people
to
are
rap?
not delivering. No, I listen to honey. I listen to R&B too. R&B, country. You made a little pop music. They say little K-pop with all of the other. Yeah, every now and then.
I'm not really a big K-pop fan, but we can talk about that later.
But give quality. Don't just give
quality, not quantity.
Yes. That's how I feel. Because we're just getting quantity and bullshit now. Excuse me, my friend.
It's the facts. So, let me ask you
I'm
this,
the
guys.
hottest in the... Oh, excuse me. That trash. Anyway. What's your name?
You know, I'm going to have to get you together real quick. But I'm going to wait till the next episode because we out of time for today.
Okay. Because we're going to go in that next episode. Because, that who I just said is in that next episode. Because, that's about, ghostwriting.
I so
is it okay? So you guys be here to watch, honey. And I dare you guys to come for me, honey. I dare you to come for me because, honey, I'm a bard. And I dare you guys to come for me because, the queen stands alone. You can never be her.
Here we go. So, all
right.
Somebody's getting in their feet.
Honey, ain't nobody in their feet. I just like to stay the claim that the people know the truth. Huh?
Here we go.
Huh?
So,
Cousin Megatron is 85 million views on YouTube and WordPress. 50-something views. Anybody watching that? Anybody listening to that, girl? Anybody doing that, girl?
She said, press who? Press who?
Anybody listen to that, girl? I told you it took 12 years for my queen to descend and to give even a little hate to be blackballed. And 3 years, not even 3 years, and you're already declining? Okay.
Well, guys,
we'll be here for you next time.
Yes. What's your thoughts about music?
Yes, because
like, what do you think a real artist is? What do you think a real artist is? Who are some legends that you love? Do we even have any legends today? Or do we have any artists that are making their ways to becoming legends? That's what I really want to know. Put your thoughts down below.
Miss B is already a legend in her own right, so I can't say, I can't take her 10. Miss Beyonce is a legend already.
I said up to date. You talk.
She is up to date. She is up to the back then, and she's still up to date. Don't give her 10s. Don't do her like that. She might not be making music that we like, but she's still making music and she's still doing her thing. So yes, Miss B is still there. Don't do that.
Make sure that you hit that subscribe button. Give us a thumbs up because this one right here is off the chain. And I'm in part 2. I'm really gonna have to go in on him because he just tried to come for so many people. Like
I didn't come for him yet, because honey, when I come in with them facts, that's when they're gonna feel like I come for him.
Like I said,
honey,
facts are facts, America. You better have them receipts together.
So
have them receipts together.
Y'all come watch this second part 2, because honey, y'all is going to go down money.
And we will see you guys next time on the Jerico and Sabinky Show.